Hey folks, everything new under the sun. This is a look at the Makita DML 816X. Now this differentiates itself from the 816 by the fact that it has the diffuser on it. And long story short, the diffuser is not particularly worth the money. Although if you get it with a diffuser, you can actually get it for $10 or $15 cheaper. The 816X is about $86 on Amazon when I purchased it, and the 816 alone without the diffuser is about $99, $100. So without this, and I'll show you what this is. It does not come with a battery. I've already opened this, of course, so let's take a look. Here it is out of the box, or plastic, and this touts about 500 lumens. Now in this day and age, 500 lumens is not much at all. I'm actually very surprised that this is such low lumen in this day and age, but if it lasts 15-20 years, I'll be okay with that. If it doesn't last 15 or 20 years, and you're only getting 500 lumens out of it, well, I'll not be too happy. I've got a 5 amp hour battery on it, and it does come with some basic, warranty piece of paper. It comes with some instructions. Here is the diffuser that you pay less money for. If you take the diffuser off, it's basically an 816 by itself, and this diffuser is supposed to help diffuse the light, but I'll show you what it does. In my experience, it actually doesn't do a whole lot. We're going to turn the lights off in a second and show it to you. Okay, let's go ahead. So this rotates, of course, back and forth. You've probably seen that. It goes up and down. Let's turn it on. This is high. This is 500 lumens. Not that you can make sense of anything, but then the second light intensity is this, and then it has a low. And so I'm going to turn the lights off, but I want to show you that. And of course the diffuser simply goes on the end here, and supposedly again diffuses the light. It does, by the way, have a nice little hook here where it kind of balances in the middle. It is a metal hook, which is nice, good quality. This is a proper Makita flashlight, so I'm expecting it to last 15-20 years, if not more than that. And I will add that it actually comes with a little hook harness, so you can put it over your shoulder or hang it from a ceiling with this. This is plastic though. Alright, we're in a darker wood room. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on full blast. When you first click the button, it's 500 lumens. There's your 500 lumens. This room is about 20-25 feet to the back wall with the wood there, and so that's what 500 lumens look like. There's lots of shadows. It's not particularly bright. It does have the diffuser on, so let's go ahead and we'll take the diffuser off, and you can see what it looks like without the diffuser. There it is without the diffuser. There it is with the diffuser on. The diffuser again. There are no hot spots with this flashlight, and because there's no hot spots with these LEDs, the diffuser doesn't really do a whole lot. In fact, it just dims it a bit, but it doesn't really spread the light. Even peripherally, it doesn't give you any more degrees of light spread in my testing with it. So let's go to the second. I think it's maybe 240 lumens or something. Here's the lower setting, and again, you almost can't see back to the wood pile there, just dimly lit. And then the lowest setting, and this will last over 24 hours, I think over 30 hours even, on its lowest setting. So there you have a look at the light. There's a quick look at the LED. And back to 500 lumens, and you can see how it looks. I will tell you that the LEDs do get warm to the touch. If I put my hand on it, it's warm, but it's not hot. This is a great tool for kind of illuminating a workspace. So if I'm working on a car side of a vehicle or something, then it's going to be real handy. It's going to light up the area real nice, but it doesn't light up a lot of stuff around you. So that's the thing about this. Alright, so what are the advantages of this type of light? Well, it's going to be very good quality. It's going to last you a long time. You're going to be able to depend on it. It's going to be able to hit the ground a couple of times and keep working. That's what you expect of Makita tools. The thing about these also is that they don't run on AA's, AAA's, even C cells, or run, of course, Makita batteries. And these Makita batteries, these 18 volts, these are going to run this flashlight for a long time. You will not have to charge it up. If you're working on your car for 2 hours, you're not going to have to charge this thing up after the fact. It's going to have probably lots of battery life, especially with a 5 amp hour on it, and it'll certainly it'll work well for you in that case. Where it comes in handy is rechargeable batteries, especially with the Makita. If supply chains get tight, maybe batteries are hard to find, AA's, alkalines, you want rechargeable batteries, but rechargeable batteries can be expensive as well. Energizers, Duracells, and they're not lithium. They're alkaline or NiCad actually for the rechargeable ones, and they're not going to last as long as many recharges as these Makitas. These Makitas, while still just plain lithium batteries, they're very good quality batteries, and they'll last about 6 years for the kind of the Proho, the homeowner, versus maybe 3 or 4 years on your rechargeable AA's. And of course, there's tons more capacity. And given that these are rechargeable, you're going to be able to recharge them, off solar panels and that sort of thing. Whatever your off-grid setup is, you're going to be able to use for this. The weak point is going to be where this actually rotates. And so it's suggested that you do not actually hold it up here to turn it down, because that over time is going to weaken this rotational point here, but to hold it by the bottom and rotate it that way. It does fold up quite nicely like that for storage, and also protects the LEDs, which is again a nice feature. So it feels very sturdy. It feels much like any other Makita tool with the rubber grip and the ABS plastic, whatever it is. It seems very solid, again, just like all the other Makita tools, so hopefully it will have a long life. Now, this particular unit is made in China. There are several Makita units that are made in China. Some are made in Japan, and those are the more expensive tools, but this one, and there's a bunch of knockoffs of these as well that you can get for much cheaper, but obviously don't come with the Makita warranty or backing. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.